Informative speech, Jacqueline Thomas. What is organic food? Any food that is labeled organic has been grown or raised without chemical fertilizers, pesticides, weed killers, or drugs. This means that farmers and ranchers who grow these organic foods use only natural pesticides and natural fertilizers. Feed their animals only organic food, does not give their animals antibiotics or growth hormones, and does not use irradiation. My own desire to lead a healthier lifestyle has led me to explore more about organic foods. Throughout my research, I have uncovered that there is a lot to learn on the topic of organic foods. Today, I would like to share with my audience what I learned about the history of organic foods, the benefit of organic foods, how to identify organic foods, and the tips for keeping the cost of organic foods within your budget. Organic foods have a long, fascinating history. In 1939, Lord Northbourne invented the term organic farming in his book, Look to the Land. Northbourne created this term out of his conception of the farm as organism to describe as holistic, ecologically balanced to farming in contrast to what he called chemical farming, which relied on imported fertility and cannot be self-sufficient nor organic as a whole. Although organic farming seems rare, the vast majority of human history agriculture can be described as organic. It was not until the 20th century when a large supply of new synthetic chemicals was introduced into the food supply. This more recent style of production is called conventional. In the past, organic farms were moderately small, family-run farms. As a result, this is why organic food was once hard to find, because it was only available in small stores or farmers market. Nevertheless, since the early 1990s, organic food production has had a growth rate of around 20% a year, making it more accessible than ever before. Organic foods provide a variety of benefits. According to some research, organic foods have more nutritional value than conventional foods. The reasoning behind this is that the absence of pesticides and fertilizers in plants helps boost their production of phytochemicals such as vitamins and antioxidants, making them more beneficial. Also, people with allergies have often found their symptoms to lessen or go away when they eat organic foods. Organic foods are not only beneficial to humans, but beneficial to our environment. Organic farming practices help reduce air, water, and soil pollution. In some cities, pesticides in tap water have been measured at unsafe levels for weeks at a time, according to the Environmental Working Group. The use of these organic farming can help decrease the amount of pesticides that can end up in your drinking water. Besides reducing pollution, the organic farming conserves water, reduces soil erosion, increases soil fertility, and uses less energy. When in the grocery store, it could become difficult to identify organic foods from non-organic foods. As defined by Wikipedia, to certified organic, products must be grown and manufactured in a manner that adheres to the standards set by the country they are sold in. The National Organic Program, which is run by the USDA, is in charge of the legal definition of organic in the United States and does the organic certification. What do food labels such as organic, natural, and made with organic ingredients mean? It is important when shopping for organic foods to understand the different terminology. The first main to remember is that natural does not always mean organic. Unfortunately, natural is an unregulated term that can be applied to any foods. The USDA organic label is the best way to ensure that a food is certified organic. Therefore, look for foods with the USDA organic seal because only foods that are 95 to 100% organic can use this label. Foods containing less than 75% organic ingredients cannot use the organic seal or the word organic on their product label. On the other hand, they can include the term made with organic ingredients and list the specific organic ingredients included in the food on the package. Organic certification and maintaining this status is expensive. That is why in many cases buying organic foods can cost as much as 50% more than conventionally grown food. It is still possible to purchase organic foods and stay within the budget with a few helpful ideas. The best hint for affordable organic food is to shop at farmers markets. Most cities have a weekly farmers market and where farmers bring their goods and and sell them directly to you. Farmers markets are usually locally grown organic foods that are fairly priced below what grocery stores sell them for. It's a great idea to shop around and compare prices, especially if you never have bought organic foods before. It is understandable in this economy to not always to be able to afford organic foods. In this case, it is wise to splurge the extra money on organic foods when it comes to the dirty dozen. The dirty dozen includes peaches, strawberries, nectarines, apples, spinach, celery, bell peppers, cherries, potatoes, lettuce, and imported grapes. Compared to heartier produce, these fruits and vegetables require more pesticides to fight off bugs. If you cannot indulge in organic foods, just use a dish detergent and scrub brush to help wash off as much of the harmful ingredients as possible. In closing, the organic food industry has become popular in the last few years, with about 70% of Americans buying organic food occasionally, and nearly a quarter buying it every week. While it remains questionable if organic foods truly are better for us, it has caught the interest of not only Americans but the world. Whether you go organic or not, hopefully this speech will help inform you to truly decide which way to go.